Oh shit, it's recording. Hey guys, hey. Like I said, happy holidays to you guys. I'm getting some last minute shopping and you know, hey guys, hey, yes. Welcome back to the Talented House of Beauty, my beauty gang, my beauty nation. You know, I was watching what's that? I was looking at something because my hands get really dry because I constantly wash my hands a lot, so my hands always get really dry. So I've been trying to find like the perfect lotion. I've been using like Vaseline and stuff for my hands, but I'm gonna try some of this what you call it. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, hold on guys. Like I said, my hands get really dry, so I've been trying to find like some really good lotion or something, like, you know, for some reason, right, when it comes to my hair and my skin, I need more of a you guys hope you can see me. I need more of a like a greasy, especially when it comes to my hair, because my hair gets really thirsty, and to the point where you guys, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I really don't like sitting down and talking because I feel like, you know, I get the best out of, you know, I can get my message across better when I'm standing up talking to you guys. Oh, here you go, mommy. I get the best, you know, I could get my message across to you guys better when I'm standing up, you know. But yes, I have really dry skin, and I'm gonna tell y'all, my hair been, you know, like I said, being around the winter months, my hair gets really thirsty and dry. Like, no matter how much I try to keep it moisturized and keep it greased up and stuff like that, my hair gets really dry, and it starts like flaking and stuff like that, like, you know. So even when it comes to my skin, like, I've been for the last couple of weeks, I've been using like this Vaseline. It's been helping a lot, but like I said, I wash my hands a lot, like, you know, because I'm always using vacuum, so I wash my hands a lot, you know. And when your hands get dry and stuff like that, and I'm working on it, guys, you know, I'm working on it. Like, drinking, I'm not gonna make this video that long, but before I hop into the video of what I want to talk about, I'm gonna pretty much piggyback on another YouTuber's video. I think his name is Tony Gaskins or something like that. But I was watching, you know, like I said before I hop into the video, I wash my hands a lot, you know, and especially when my hands get really dry, to the point where I have to like really keep them greased. Like, you know, somebody been talking to me about this other, like, cocoa butter helps too, and is this other lotion, I think Aveeno or something like that. But yeah, anyways guys, I wanted to you know, I've been making my dating one-on-one videos. You need to get over here. Every time I make a video, people always want to be in my video. But anyways, I guess, you know, I'm a kind of walk and talk with you guys, because, you know, remaining in one place is just a little too much. So, and that's how I get my message across to you guys better, is, you know, that's just me. I like to walk and talk. I like to stand and talk and stuff like that. I'm not much of a sit down type of person, even though I could sit down, but within a couple of minutes I'll be right back up, right? So I basically wanted to, you know, you guys, I've been making my dating 101 videos because it's much needed, you know, especially like somebody been telling me about Jergens too. Jergens lotion is really, really good. And they have, the only thing is they have different how you call it, they have different lotions and one brand for different things, which if you're struggling with dry skin and you use the lotion, it seems like if you use a lotion for dry skin to help aid in the dry skin, for some reason your skin gets even more dry, and you probably have to use like a lotion or, you know, greasier substance with how you call it, that is for greasy, you know, versus dry. Like basically if you have dry skin, I wouldn't recommend using a product for dry skin. I will use a product for oily skin, because like I said, for me, for some reason, you know, I'm just kind of walking around like that. For some reason, dry skin products does not help with my dry skin. If I use like a product that aids in that goes more for greasier skin, then, you know, it works out best for me like that. But yes, guys. Oh, I was looking. That's funny. Like I said, I've been getting some last minute shopping and stuff going on. But yes, guys, anyways, I'm gonna hop into this video, okay? Because like I said, with the winter time and stuff like that, plus some spring, summertime is approaching, you know, winter doesn't last long, you know. It's only we only have a couple more weeks in winter, and basically we'll be transitioning into spring, right? So, like I said, you know, I'm trying to keep up with what I say I'm gonna do for you guys, you know. But I was looking at a video, you know, on dating and stuff like that with Tony Gaskins, and I wanted to piggyback on that dating scene, you know, because I also told you guys I was gonna make a video on some first date places to go. Me, honestly, I did not recommend the movies, you know, because yeah, the movies is like, you guys don't really have it. Oh, they have something. But the movies, I don't recommend the movies for a first date, for the simple fact, you know, first of all, if you had enough time, I'm gonna tell y'all something like this. I'm gonna just drop the bomb like that, you know. If you are the type of woman who has allowed the person that you are pursuing, or the person that's pursuing you, to chase you enough, I'm gonna tell y'all women like this. You know, you cannot expect a man or a woman to take you out on a date if all you do is chase. I mean, if all you do is run from them and make them chase, you know. And like I said, I wanted to piggyback on his video because he was saying this is not like 1940s and 50s, and I completely agree, you know, because this is a new year. And this is a new year, you know, like I was in my previous video, I was telling y'all, nowadays everybody has options, you know, everybody has more than one option. So, which means, you know, if you're the type of person that has a business, you busy all the time, you know, and a person really wants to take you out and go out on a date with you or something like that, and all you do, it's okay to make that person chase. It's okay to be busy, but after a while, you know, me, I say 3 times. After three tries and you're still not busy, then, you know, go about your business like that, right? So with women and men too, because women chase men as well, you know, which is, I don't know why, but women are supposed to be pursued. And I'm gonna say that again. Women are supposed to be pursued, like, you know. But the world that we live in, you know. But anyways, like I was saying, for now, you know, if you're a busy person, you've been talking to the person for really, you know, for quite some time, maybe y'all talk on the phone, FaceTime or something like that, then it's fine, you know, something like that is okay. But still, if you decide to go on a first date, refrain. I know, and like I said, what I really liked about his video was the entitlement. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, you know, I don't want to contradict the pretty women out there, and I don't want to contradict myself either. But at the same time, it seems like when you're pretty and you're beautiful and you have beautiful features and aspects about yourself, people tend to think that all you want to do is take from them, right? So I recommend having something to offer, you know. I was brought up not to ever leave the house without any money, you know. Even though, you know, it seems like it's a little cliche, and as much as we try not to leave the house without any money, you know, we still, you know, sometimes, if it's $1 or $2, you know, I don't care. As long as you have if you got change in your pocket, like, you know, but don't leave the house completely broke. If that makes any sense. But like I was saying, yes, like I said, I'm probably gonna make this video like half an hour or something like that, but I just wanted to talk to you guys, you know, because the dating scene, it makes it, you know, women, give yourselves a little more mystery, and give yourselves a little bit more, how you call it, like, it's okay to be promiscuous if that's where you want to be, you know. It's okay to be that way. I'm not judging anyone, you know. But just I try to give a little fight, you know, give a little chase, because it makes it bad as it is. Beautiful women, we already have the stigma that, you know, when somebody sees us and they look at us, they don't even take the time out to talk to us, because they automatically think that we want money, you know. And that's not the case, even though who doesn't want money, you know. But at the end of the day, it's like money up front is a little too, you know, like I'm not gonna get into how to get money from men and stuff like that, because, you know, I feel like you shouldn't be trying to get money from men unless you have something to offer. Always have something to offer. So what I really liked about his video was the fact that is the entitlements. A lot of women feel entitled, like if the man is supposed to pay for their date. It is gentlemanlike, you know, it is gentlemanlike. I agree, it is gentlemanlike. But at the same time, it at least put some type of effort that, I have it, I can pay for this, It shows some type of effort. It doesn't show that, you just want to go on a date for a free meal or something like that, or, just to get out the house and expect that this person is supposed to pay because you also have to, it's two-sided, you know. You have to look at the other person's side, and they don't really know you like that, right? When you first go on a date with somebody, they just getting to know you. They don't the last thing I want to do is spend money on somebody that, you know, I'm not benefiting from anything. On top of it, like, I don't even know this person. So you women, y'all have to, you know, men too, you know, y'all have to put yourself in the other person's shoes. I know some of y'all don't give a fuck, you know, y'all have that I don't give a fuck attitude, which, don't get me wrong, if you have a don't give a fuck attitude, I'm not telling you to change your ways. I'm just telling you, you know, like that. But I really like that he mentioned that specifically, because I get tired of when people, some people don't even give me, I'm speaking for myself, you know, some people don't even give me the time of day, because every time they look at me, the first thing that they come to the mind is, oh, she just wants something. Of course I want something, you know, of course everybody wants something, but the whole object is to give to receive, you know. Like, when I say give to receive, meaning like if you have like a skill, you know, give a skill for money. Like, don't just, now it's completely up to, let the person tell you, oh no, that's okay, you know, I'll, you know, let the other person offer to give without receiving, you know. But always have something to offer. I had to mention that because, you know, like I said, I'm getting tired of it, you know. I'm getting tired of it, and I can't change people's ways, but I can only project a message to those, you know, and hopefully, you know, those might fall in line and follow, or might not, you know. But like I said, it was well due, you know. From watching his video, I was contemplating if I wanted to make this video or not. You know, you guys know I always go back and forth with myself, like, should I put this content out or should I not put this content out? I don't want to contradict myself, but then I don't want to, you know, whatever the case may be, whatever, you know. But like I said, for a first date, please refrain from going to the movies, because it doesn't give you a chance to talk. Like in his video, he said, you know, you wanna talk, even though you guys talked on the phone. I'm gonna tell you something. I used to work at a call center, right? And it wasn't the best job. I'm gonna tell y'all, when I first started working there, I was excited, you know, to talk to people over the phone. But you can fake a smile over the phone. You understand what I mean? But basically, I'm saying that because over the phone, people can talk. They could tell you whatever it is that you want to hear, right? Whatever. Which is, you know, if it sounds good, then yeah. But people could say, you know, when I was working at the call center, I used to have to act jolly and stuff like that. And what the product that I was selling, it was selling like hotcakes. You know, people was making appointments like crazy. And because I guess they felt, you know, over the phone, they felt like, you know, when you jolly and stuff like that. But, you know, refrain from the movies, because even though you can talk to the person over the phone for quite a while, but, you know, it's different talking in person and over the phone. You know, the person might be Mrs. Right or Mr. Right over the phone, but when you get in person with them and get on a date with them, you be like, oh my God, what happened to the person over the phone, right? So basically, what I'm saying, I'm trying to tell you guys is, like, as cheap as it is too, you know, the movies is not that much. Hell, now they have $5 movies, you know, and it's good it's good for those who have been, you know, dating. Me personally, I feel like it's good for people who have been dating for quite a while, you know. and you just want to get out the house, and babe, let's go out, in the movie. You're working on a budget, because let's be real, bills, kids, everything is not cheap, right? So to have a little bit of money after paying bills and stuff, taking care of the kids and stuff like that, and to have a little bit of money and still be able to take your significant other out is, I count it as a blessing, So thank God for $5 movies, right? But it's not something to do for a first date. He also mentioned something like taking walks in the park. You want to walk in the park? Yeah, I agree. I agree. To a certain extent, I agree. I'm not gonna get into details as to why I disagree, but I do agree, walking in a park, having a picnic and stuff like that. It's nothing to buy, sandwiches and take a nice little walk in the park, because it'll give you guys more time to talk and get to know each other a little bit more face to face, Like I said, body language, eye contact, all that stuff plays a big part, it plays a big part. And you can't see these things over the phone. You can only see these things in person, right? So, some dates, that's one date that you should not, for ladies, do not, please refrain from going on first movie dates, because you can't talk, you can't talk during like if you go on a movie date, on a first date to the movies, you can't really talk and get to know the person. You could talk and get to know the person if you go like, on a different day. Like I said, if you sit down or you go to a dinner or something like that, or you take a walk in the park or some shit like that, you could pretty much get a better idea of who you're dealing with, if that makes sense. But this video, I'm next to somebody. Wait, but this video is gonna go into another video of I'm gonna let you guys know some dates that are perfect first dates to go on, when you're first dating. And yeah, I just had to piggyback on a few things of his video, because he was hitting on some really, really good points. But when dating, but please refrain from movie dates. Refrain from movie dates as a first date. And two, I'm gonna walk a little bit. Sometimes I have to constantly move around and stuff like that. But two is not so much. I don't want to. I cannot, like I said, I cannot speak for everybody else. But when it comes to me, I feel like it is especially if you're a busy person and you have like if you have a business, you have children, to get that person away from their normal life, right? To get that person away from their normal life or their busy life, whatever, you might want, when it comes to me, because I'm a really, really busy person. I have a lot of things going on. I have a lot of stuff, that I'm accomplishing. I have a lot of stuff that I'm, in the making of doing and stuff like that. It's not easy, So for me I'm speaking for myself, like, and women, if you want to take my advice, then fine. If you don't take it, then that's fine as well. But for me, I prefer to make a man spend money, on a date. That can mean that we can, I'll get into all the first dates that you can go on in another video. But when it comes to me specifically, I prefer, because for one, is a privilege. Even he might feel the same way too. I'm not knocking him for, feeling like top of the line and feeling like a king that he is. I never said he wasn't a king. I'm just speaking as far as me. I prefer, because it is a blessing to be in my presence. I feel like it's a blessing to be in my presence, right? So to get me away from my busy life and my business and things that I'm accomplishing and stuff like that, I prefer for the man to spend money. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because not many men want to spend money. But I prefer dates where he spends money. He don't have to spend $1 million and stuff like that, which will be nice. But spend, just to be in a date. Yes, spend money. Because now, yes, y'all are dating, and because you just like men, you want to make it worth your while as well. Because at the end of the day, you are, as the woman, is the prize. If you have, I'm not going to talk about what you have that he might want, and I'm not going to go into all of that. But I just feel as though you could be, that's time, that's an hour, 2-3 hour date that you could be investing more time into your business, building your business up, making more money on your business. So to get me away from my business is like, you have to I don't want to, me personally, I don't want to walk in the park. No, we're gonna go on some type of fancy date. It has to be a fancy date. And I'm gonna tell y'all women this, it allows women, this is a unisex video, it allows them to stick around more. If the man really wants to go on, I feel like if he really wants, whoever you're dating, if they really want to go on a date with you, and they especially if they spending money, they're gonna stick around more. Because not too many people want to just spend money unless they just filthy ass rich. Not too many people want to spend money and then hop on over to the next person. Then they have to spend money with that person. Then hopping over, they're gonna be broke. But me personally, I recommend dates where the person is spending money, because at the end of the day, you have children, you have a business, this is things that you are accomplishing for yourself and making your business, yourself a better person. So you don't want to be in and out. You don't want to be a revolving door either. You understand what I mean? So it allows the person to stick around more, to stick around. And if, I'm gonna tell you like this, if you want to take a walk in the park and stuff like that, that's fine too. But I can almost guarantee you, my advice, because I've been there plenty of times where I've done the picnics, I've done the walks in the parks, the talking and shit like that, and I'm gonna tell y'all, they did not stick around. So when you make a man spend money on a first date, they stick around more, because it gives them the excitement. They want to see more. They want to see that, it gives the interest. It builds anticipation. Now, as far as when you go on these dates, you want to give a little bit mystery to yourself. You don't want to let them know everything about you, because it's not gonna be worth a second date, third date, fourth date. So even when the date is going really, really good, pull back from it. Oh, I have to get back to work. I have my kids to pick up. I have this going on. I have to go meet up with my friends somewhere. When the date, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've been there. When the date is really going good, sometimes it make you want to come up out your drawers, right? But yes, guys, I'm definitely, like I said, this video is going to transition into another video on dates that, first dates that I feel are appropriate. You don't want to break his pockets, but you just want to dig in those pockets just a little bit. So thank you guys for watching my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in another video. And I'm gonna get a little bit more shopping done for the holidays. And bye guys.